Mountain Jack Restaurant was opened in late 1979. We're not quite sure where, but I do know for a fact that there was one built in November of 1979 in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And that, as far as I know, is the first Mountain Jacks. And it was a great place to go because they valued quality over quantity. People came because of the environment and the service. It had that look of a rustic mining town in Colorado with a fireplace and the brick there. And it just was a place to go to relax, kick back, and enjoy a nice meal in front of a fireplace. It was just really a beautiful place to go. The service was always top-notch, and it just had a hard time, though, competing against the bigger steakhouses. That model would eventually catch up to them in 2008, where they would file for bankruptcy. But those prime ribs that they offered and the food there, I'll never forget it. But the last remaining one was in Lafayette, Indiana, and it officially closed May 30th of 2026. And so we're here today in Lafayette to check out that building. Hey guys, Ed here from Beer Can Hunter, and me and the wife were headed to Chicago today. We're in Indiana right now, and we needed to stop and get gas at the Circle K over here. And I remember looking when I made my video about Smoky Bones closing in Menor. That used to be a Mountain Jack's, and I'm thinking, how cool would it be to check out another Mountain Jack's that's still open? At that time, Mountain Jack's was still here in Indiana at Lafayette, but as of March or May 30th, it officially closed. And this is what is left of Mountain Jack's, this building over here. We're not going to go in, we're not going to kind of get any close because there's signage everywhere saying no trespassing, and we're not going to go anywhere. But I wanted to show you guys, this is what it is now. Mountain Jack's here in Lafayette, the last one, and it's gone. That would have been so cool to be able to come here and eat one final meal and get that prime rib that made this place so special, but I guess that wasn't meant to be. What a bummer, because we were planning this trip to Chicago for a long time, and I knew that coming through this way was going to be Lafayette, Indiana, and that would have made the trip so complete to be able to get one more meal here at Mountain Jack's. Wow. That's the best I can get inside. You can't get in there. We're not going to go in, but that's closed off. Can't see anything past that middle door. And the blinds are all pulled on everything, so you can't see in over there. Actually, the Mountain Jack's that was in Menor, that building was much nicer than this one here. This looks okay. They have that fireplace look over there, but you know, all the windows are blocked out. You can't see in, and that's a bummer. I would have loved to have one last look on the inside of it, just so we could say we saw what the last Mountain Jack's looked at when it was still fixed up and everything. Yep. Just another blast from the past now. Mountain Jack's, you know, the one last one that still gave me hope is no longer here. And that's a bummer. What are you gonna do? Life moves on. Nothing but chairs in the dumpster area over here. Probably an employee sitting there having a cigarette on break. All right, Beer Can Hunter signing off. Thank you for watching, guys.
I know this is a short one, but it is what it is. But at least we got it documented. The last remaining Mountain Jacks, Lafayette, abandoned and closed. Bummer. Thanks for watching.